I think this is gonna be my go-to makeup look for the summer because it is glowy, light, but it's still put together. And the best part about it is that I use all drugstore makeup products. So let me show you. I'm going to prep and prime the skin with this Maybelline Grippy Primer. It's said to be super hydrating and really grippy to extend the wear of your makeup. I am so excited to try out this L'Oreal True Match foundation. Seems like everybody's been raving about it lately. And what I've heard is that it's so lightweight and blendable that you can hardly feel it on the skin. I do have to agree that it does feel really lightweight on the skin. So I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and I've got to say that this is one of my favorite concealers. This is definitely one of those products, if you handed it to me without a label, I would definitely think it was a high-end product. So that's what the under eyes look like without any color corrector, just the concealer. I've really been loving this NYX Wonder Contour Stick. I do find the shade to be kind of like a neutral in between, like it's not super cool, which I personally like in a contour. Sometimes I don't want it to be super like muddy or cool tone, just kind of bronzing with this. This does a really nice job of just kind of like sculpting out the face and adding more dimension. So this is the Milani Liquid Blush in shade Cafe. This is like that shade that it seems like all the brands are releasing right now, like Say and House Labs. It's just like a nice neutral shade of blush. This has a slight luminosity to it, but not like glittery. I actually even feel like you could put a little on the temples up here and on the nose. Okay, I love that blush. L'Oreal Blurfection is gonna go under my eyes because I really want that blurred out look. Love this L'Oreal powder for under the eyes, but it's also great for the rest of the face too, especially if you're going for that more matte, like blurred look. Look at that. Now going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I'm using a small setting brush because I just want to kind of pinpoint that to certain areas. This will set down the makeup, but it's still going to keep that nice glow to the skin. See, I use the powder right here on my forehead and I still have a really nice glow. I'm just going to go in and set down the bronzer with this Milani Matte Powder Bronzer. This is another makeup product that performs just as good as high-end. I'm going to set down that liquid blush with this powder formulation from Morphe. It's definitely giving more color to the skin, but it's still along somewhat of that neutral shade. And then added a little bit of eyeliner with this NYX eye pencil, and it is in the shade Black Brown. I specifically like this one because sometimes I want something dark but not quite black, so this black brown is like amazing. Going in with the Maybelline Lifter Liner in shade Player. Can't really talk on doing this. Definitely overlining. Once you get these lip liners down in place, they are not budging. Going in with a little tiny bit of this e.l.f. lipstick, then topping it off with some of this lifter gloss in shade Moon. Then I have this Dewy Glow setting spray by Catrice that I'm gonna use. Oh, one last thing. I forgot that this NYX stick had like a highlighter side to it. A little bit down the bridge of the nose and on the tip of the nose. Get it out just with my finger. And then I'm just gonna take some on the back of my brush and add it to the high points of the cheeks. So here is the final look. I truly feel like the drugstore has been killing it lately. What do you think of this look?